So the game is at 10. Chelsea versus AC Milan at Stamford Bridge. Now, let me talk about Chelsea a little bit before we watch the game, because I'm going to do a review after the game. It's Sunday morning, it's a beautiful day, sunshine, thank God for this world He has made. It's so beautiful when you go, you look at the sky and everything, the trees. You just see the glory of the Lord. It's so wonderful, the world. Ha ha. Now, let's get back to football, right? After many years of suffering, it feels like many years, right? Roman Abramovich sanctioned. Finally, we are back on top. Now, other people, they may say, we're not back on top. What you talking about? You know, we started building this team when the credit came in. Little by little, some of us will get angry for what they were doing, getting young players. By then was not good. The structure was shaken because these people came into the club and do what they want. As I said, some of us, we were not happy, right? Including me. I'm not taking myself away, right? This is the message to Chelsea Football Club. I will say this. If Chelsea Football Club see this video, thank you very much for making us happy, and continue making us happy, and continue have that anger of winning trophies. Listen, Chelsea Football Club, us as fans, we don't care what you do. We don't care about your business. Do your business, right? Yeah, we care, but you understand what I'm saying, right? You understand. You can do whatever you want. All we care is to win trophy. Once we win a trophy, we're happy. We're fine. At the end of the season, there's a trophy. That's what we want. And number two is we want to compete in the Champions League. That's what we want. We want to win the Premier League. That's what we want. We want to win the FA Cup, the Carabao Cup. The major trophy we won last season, Carabao Cup, because this season is starting very soon. This is what I'm saying. Last season, Carabao Cup, we ended the season on a high stage. Beating PSG in that way, it's because of Kralik, what they did in the transfer window. Getting young players who are very talented and who are very mature. And some young players, they started to be mature after they got used to the Premier League, after they hired Enzo Maresca. Enzo Maresca did something to these players. Enzo Maresca did say something in their mind to get it in, so they understand winning is like this, and like this, and like this. You have to take care of yourself. You have to do this, cut the corner here and there, you know, putting those ingredients, spices, and smelling good and all this stuff. Enzo Maresca has done that to this team. And you have to give him some praise a little bit, right? Not much, because we want to see more, right? 2 trophies, fantastic. How many years Arteta has been at Arsenal without trophies? Of course, you can say FA Cup. But what I'm saying is, how many years the guy cannot win the Premier League? Cannot even come close to the Champions League. Last season, if Chelsea was in the Champions League, I really think Chelsea would have reached the Champions League final and played with PSG. And Chelsea could have won the Champions League final if we were in the Champions League. Chelsea would be the champion. It's because of mentality of a manager and the history of the club. This is what it is. Let me tell you something. The young players, the Chelsea players, right? Or any other young players at any club. If the club has a history of winning trophies, if the club have a history of, remembering big players, like DJ Drogba, Frank Lampard, and all these other clubs, they have their own big players. But if those big players won something major, and the club has been known to win in the final like that, the young lad that are following that legacy, they're going to make sure, if they reach final of anything, they're going to make sure they win, because they are looking at the background. They are looking at what happened in 2012. They are looking at what happened in 2021. They are looking at what happened in 2009-2010 season. They are looking at what happened in 2017. They are even looking at the finals we lost in 2008. This is Man United, the Champions League. So now all that stuff, anger of winning, is building inside. And this is what they say is heritage, is football heritage. Now, may this continue. This is the message to Chelsea. May this continue. I don't want this to stop. I want this to continue. I want us to be on top of the world. And I want us, people, to recognize. You know, I know it's good not to be recognized. It's good to be doubt, you know. It's good people if they're doubting you, because you surprise them, like they were doubting us when we beat PSG. It's good that way, people to doubt about you. Even in life, this is just the encouragement I'm giving you. This is the message. Let people doubt. Let them doubt. Let people talk. Don't worry about it. Just keep moving and don't stop moving. You can face obstacles here and there. You can face trials, temptations. You can face difficulties. You can face even so much pain that you cannot handle it. Don't give up. Keep moving. Let's get back to football. That was a word of wisdom. A word of wisdom and understanding and knowledge. Now, this message I'm giving to Chelsea, now to the Chelsea players. If they watch this, I don't know who's going to watch. To the Chelsea players, don't listen to people, what they're saying. You are growing in knowledge. You are growing in understanding. You are growing in everything you're doing. I can see, and I think everybody can see what's going on at the club. Right. Keep it going. Don't stop. The only thing you have advantage here is you are young, the blood is fresh, the blood can run so fast in your body. That's a big advantage we have. And I do think this Chelsea team can win many, many trophies. Why? It's because we don't have older players in the team that are 33 or 35. That can stop players to move forward quickly. And I come to understand here, this is what the Kralek was thinking. Maybe in the future they are looking, okay, if we make a young team that are mature here and they learn, you know, quickly, I think we can have good stuff going up here. This is just what I'm thinking. Maybe this is what they were thinking. Some of us, we didn't see that, right? Some of us, because we have that goodness from Roman Abramovich, because Roman Abramovich always hired mixed in the team, young players and old players. But the only problem that was in Roman Abramovich, when you want to get a player who is more experienced, it's going to take a little bit longer, right? You get 2 or 3, that's it. And then next season, like that. This is why in some areas we were struggling. Don't get me wrong, we won all the trophies under Roman Abramovich. Don't get me wrong. But there's a difference between Roman era and the Kralek era. There's a difference here. This new era is young players and they are so fresh and they can win games and they are not tired quickly until the 90 minutes. And that's a big advantage we have here. We have a big advantage. I just come to realize this when I was going through my mind. I was looking at the Chelsea team, right? 1 hour from starting, of course. 10. Chelsea's going to start at 10. This is AC Milan. So this is the message I'm giving to you. Chelsea Football Club and the young lad, they're doing fantastic thing. Anyway, I can talk more stuff. I will leave it here. I'm going to continue talking after the game, you know. And get this. We haven't lost a game since when? It's been a long time since we lost a game. It's been a long time since we lost a game. I think everybody's forgetting that. Keep that in mind. I will continue this topic into the next video. Subscribe to IFC, hit that notification bell, and I will see you very soon. Have a lovely day. God bless. Let's enjoy the game.